Hey guys, how's it going? I really don't know what day it is, so we're gonna have to just get past that. But cheers, here's to the water. I just gulped most of this glass of water before I started. But I'm thirsty, and I'm shooting this vlog at night for a couple reasons. Number one, it's night, which is why there's kind of like strange lighting in here. But I do have workout clothes on in a way. I don't normally wear these just regular tank tops. These are just like the tank tops that I wear out and about. But I just happen to be in my office, and I happen to be, I was going to use today as my off day, and I happen to be like kind of just needing a break and to get out of the office. And I've been out of my house for most of the day, and then I came back and I've been working in there, and I just was getting cabin fever and I needed to get out. And so I was in there, and I had, you know, my clothes on, kind of workout clothes, but not really. And I kept thinking about what Carla has been telling me, and we were just tweeting about this last night. This whole concept of, and you guys know that I have to work on it, this whole concept of it's not a workout unless you're dripping with sweat, it's not a workout unless it's 90 minutes, and that's something that has really, I don't want to say it's impeded my progress. I've allowed it to impede my progress the past couple of years because I had this all or nothing approach. And if I couldn't fit in the whole workout that I wanted to for that day, I wouldn't do anything. And then I would get sad, and I would get, you know, grumpy and whatever. And so when I first injured my shoulder, where I had to do the physical therapy the end of last year, and she told me, you know, you can't do upper body, you can't even do, you know, when you're doing Taibo, you can't do the punching part, you know, it just has to be literally like cardio and lower body. And I was all like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be so much more behind and whatever. And Carla's like, just do what you can. And then there were a couple of days, and those of you that have been, you know, subscribing for a while, you know this, there were a couple of days where I only had half an hour, right? So I had like morning appointments, then I had like 45 minutes in between, and then I had to leave again. And it was either a time where I was time crunched, or I had to go somewhere, and I didn't have the, like, it would totally screw me up if I got all sweaty and had to take a big huge shower and do my hair and all of that. And Carla's like, Kelly, you know, you can squeeze in activity that's gonna work and help you towards your goals, but without getting, you know, disgustingly sweaty and ruining your whole day. And I'm like, because I've always thought it had to be, you know, the total opposite. So I keep remembering that when I start to get that attitude of thinking that it's all or nothing. And the reason that I came in here to shoot this is because we're literally, how much more time do I have left? We're getting ready to do a chat in about 45 minutes, but I came out of my office and I didn't have this Victoria's Secret fun, cute bra on that I'm wearing. These are the sports bras that I told you, VSX from Victoria's Secret, which I really like. Good for like what I call like medium cardio, not high intensity insanity, not running. It's not going to give you that much support, but they're obviously very sporty, they're cute, and they work for most workouts, like medium-sized workouts, right? But I came in here to take a break, and I had my music on and I had it blasting, and I'm not even lying. I just kind of started running in place, and then I started doing some like kind of Taibo moves. I mean, I didn't turn my DVD on, I didn't get any equipment out. I just started like, I don't know, just kind of making up my own thing. And I had the music on, and you wouldn't believe, you know, a couple minutes turned into 20 minutes, which turned into 25 minutes. And as you can see, you know, I just finished. I'm not like dripping with sweat, but I will tell you, I can feel it trickling down my back. So I've got some going on. I definitely feel great. I squeezed something in that I didn't plan on, and I just winged it. And, you know, I guess the reason I'm sharing this with you is because this has been a really big challenge of mine, whether I'm on the road, when I was traveling for my job before, and I was on the road, you know, and I'd get back into my hotel room and I'd be like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, and, you know, I'm so tired and I really need to get to bed. And as much as, it's weird, because as much as I have the desire and I really enjoy working out, I kept making this workout that I needed to do or wanted to do, this huge mountain of a big deal, saying, you know, that everything, like the seas had to part for me to be able to do my workout, and it really is just not the case. And, you know, so many times when I talk to Carla in the morning, if we talk or if she's texting me, she'll go, and you guys, I mean, if you don't know Carla from Ms. Fit Online, she's probably one of the most buff people on the planet. I mean, I work with a lot of buff people at Fitfluential. She is cut, but she's not somebody, number one, there's two things about her. She's been fit and has lost her weight and kept it off for, I think, it's either 13 or 15 years. So she's kept it off, but number two, I don't know what's going on with my fingers here. Number two, she literally, it still is sometimes a chore for her. So, you know, I know that she likes the health benefits. I know she likes how she looks, but she still has to work at it. So I think some people, when they're just getting started, they kind of assume they'll look at somebody who's really fit, or it's a personal trainer, or somebody who's got, you know, a great book out on DVD, and they think, oh, well, they got there, and number one, they have some special talent, or it comes easy for them, or, you know, that's all they do. It's work for anybody. It still is going to be an effort. It still is something that you have to commit to, and it's still, at the end of the day, it's an effort. It's an effort to, especially as you get older, make sure that you're eating right and make sure that you're moving. So all that said, I came in here because I'm like, I have to do a vlog about this, because here it is, you know, it's almost like 7:30 at night, and I just did a totally off the cuff workout without equipment, just totally, again, winged it. And it's not something that I would normally do, but I'm so glad that I did it. Mr. Flo, there you go. I still have not. What did I do? What did I work out with weights? I did shoulders. I did shoulders on, I don't know what day it is. I've already done shoulders this week, and then I did lower body yesterday. Today is more just like cardio, and then probably because I'm really, really sore. I'm sore everywhere, and I mean sore in a good way. So I've got DOMS, and I will also have to tell you guys this. I will never make up results, okay? I'm always very honest with you guys. I don't know if maybe it's just that I've gone tanning the past couple of days and I feel better, or that I've been feeling better, you know, like I'm not sick. But I gotta tell you, I have been looking in the mirror going, okay, so you guys know I started this whole thing. I would never, ever, 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 I don't care what the company is. I don't care if they're a partner of my company or not. I'm never going to be like, I just took this pill and lost 20 pounds. I'm not saying that. However, I do think that if you are combining something, which is what I'm doing, you know, I'm combining this with my right diet, my right working out, getting sleep, whatever. Call me crazy. I don't know if maybe I'm just putting everything together. I just feel like I've only been doing this whole the Genetics HD for about a week now, where I'm totally following directions. I'm taking this 3 times a day. I'm taking the other, there's like a VitaPack that you take. So when I have my lunch, I take my VitaPack, which is just my vitamins that I'm making sure I take every day from GNC. And then I take the Genetics HD VitaPack, which is, I'll do another review where the information is there. I have no idea what I'm taking. I'm just taking it. And then you take that fizzy drink before you do your workout. You know, the red one, the Physio, I think it's called Physio something, I don't know, which is really fun, and it tastes like Kool-Aid. I don't know, you guys, call me crazy. I was like looking in the mirror yesterday, and after only being back working out, really, last week was the first week that I felt okay enough to work out. And I remember people were going, don't go too fast, you know, you're just starting back out after being sick, blah, blah, blah. And this week I've now done 3 workouts. I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn girl, I was like talking to myself in the mirror. I'm not even gonna lie. So I just had to come in here and shoot that video to show you my cute Victoria's Secret bra, which is awesome. Wow, that just made my boobs look 1,000,000 times bigger, and they're not. I mean, they're sizable, but they're not that big. Sometimes I feel like this makes me look bigger. I wonder if the camera really does add 10 pounds. Because if that's the case, you guys should think that I'm halfway to my weight loss goal. I hope that I can just find someone that can Photoshop me in person, you know? That would be great. Like just carry like a, what's that that they do in the southern states? The netting? Is it netting? Where you like hold netting in front of your face and then you look airbrushed. You know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I have to go because we have a Twitter chat. I just want to say I'm feeling really good. I'm so glad to feel healthy again. I will take my vitamins every day this year. I will get sleep. I will put up boundaries so that I'm having rest, so that I'm not stressing myself out, so that there's work, but there's also pleasure time for Kelly, so that she has the happy face on instead of like this. What else is it going to tell you? Everything's just good, and I'm feeling a little bit more tan today, so we'll keep getting more tan, and I'll tell you guys what else is coming up soon. But we're gonna have some special Chicago guests on the show here very soon. Maybe even, actually, when am I seeing? Next week. I don't know what today is. Anyway, Pretty soon I'll know what day it is. I gotta go. See you guys later. Under 10 minutes.